Which did you like better, Mallrats or Chasing Amy?
Chasing Amy.
Blasphemy.
Chasing Amy had the better story. Guy likes girl, girl likes girls, girl has sex with guy, then dumps guy for more girls. It ends on a dark note. That's what life is, a series of dark notes. All Mallrats had was a bunch of anal sex jokes. Death stop. Yeah? Your Coke's watered down? No, I don't know anything about that. No, our fountain machine is good. I just had a Coke from it and it was fine. I don't know how it could have happened. Are you sure it was from our store? Yeah, Death Star, 30th level, Hall 29. Yeah, I guess you could come back and get another one if you want. I don't know if I can give you a refund. Well, you're going to have to come down here and get it yourself. You're on Dantooine? You took your drink all the way to Dantooine before you drank it? That's 45 parsecs away. Of course it was watered down. Yeah, whatever. Come on back if you want to. Bye. What? Your ice cream melted? Unbelievable.
Guy bought a Coke and flew to Dantooine before he drank it? Moron.
Yeah, why do I have to deal with all the idiots in this universe? I hate this job, and my shift just started. What else can go wrong today?
You're being transferred.
What's up, baby? What's up, slut? Tell you what, Darth Bob, gonna go to Tatooine tonight, gonna get some bitches, gonna get drunk, finding some Jedi Knights. I'm gonna kill this Jedi, I'm gonna kill this Jedi, I'm gonna kill anything that moves! What you want, Grizzly Adams?
I can't believe they're transferring me.
Hey, if you go, I go.
This isn't right. Business is a little slow, so they're just going to transfer me? What the fuck?
Death Star is complete. All the contractors are gone. Who needs Twinkies?
Yeah, but I've been here for years. I was the first convenience store trooper on the Death Star. They can't just can me.
The bigwigs have nothing better to do. There's no war in this part of the galaxy, so to look busy, they transfer a couple hundred stormtroopers, you included.
It just isn't fair.
I bet if you could keep them busy, you'd keep your post here on the Death Star.
What do you mean?
Think about it. You get the bigwigs so involved in something else that they forget about transferring anyone out of here. Your illustrious career here on the Death Star is once again safe.
But that's not going to happen. The rebels don't even know this station exists.
Yeah, but what if they did? What if they were handed the architectural plans of this Death Star? If said plans were getting to the rebel hands, things around here would get mighty busy. Security would be beefed up, people would be busy, appetites would grow, more candy bars consumed.
Sounds like you've thought about this a lot. I think you've been planning this traitorous task for quite some time. Question is, how are you going to get your hands on the plans? I'm not going to steal them, and you never do any manual labor.
I know just the guys.
Tell you what you need is a fatty boom batty blunt, and I guarantee you'll be seeing a sail barge, the Dune Sea, maybe some of those slave ladies doing some of that lesbian shit. You listen to me, you sloppy bitch? You listening to me? Tell you, Darth Bob, the whole fucking galaxy's against us.
Well, if it isn't the dynamic duo, the two most feared Sith on the Death Star with the least amount of work to do.
What you want, you cock-smoking clerk? I bet you coming around collecting back rental fees. Well, fuck that. I ain't got you $2.
On the contrary, you undersexed and over-tattooed purveyor of death, I'm here to charge you with the most noble of quests.
Quest? You mean like those Monty Python fucks in that Holy Grail movie?
Yep, just like those Monty Python fucks in that Holy Grail movie. I want you two to go down to level 58 and steal the architectural plans of this here station.
Shit, Darth Bob and I were gonna do that anyway.
Why?
What else we gonna do? But what the fuck you want with them anyway? And what's in it for us?
What I do with the plans of my finely stoned friends is my little secret. But you and Silent Palpatine here will be the proud owners of Mighty Ducks 34.
The geriatric years?
The exact one.
Bitches were lining up around the block for months when that hit the theater. Shit, the girls will be all over us that parade night if we have that tape, Darth Bob. Come on, let's get those droid-humping plans. And don't you mention this to anyone, you sloppy bitch. You got that?
What? I can't understand you. I really have no idea what you're talking about. I'm sorry, I really don't know what you're saying.
What was that all about?
I have no idea. He couldn't even speak our language.
Well, cheer up, my grass-compared friend. Most of your troubles will soon be over.
You get somebody to steal the plans?
Yes, I did. Darth J and Darth Bob, the Sith duo in training.
Those junkies? Aw, man. Why not just hire a Jawa or something? Those two could fuck up a wet dream.
Have no fear. They'll do just fine. If there's two things they can do, it's sell dope and steal things. They've been robbing you blind for years.
No, they haven't.
My point exactly. But now I think we need to concentrate more on how we're going to get the plans out of the Death Star and into the hands of the rebels. I need to contact my sources.
Sources?
Yeah, sources. We need to see if they're interested in buying said plans. I believe they will be. They love to dig around in people's trash and sell whatever they find. They're like your mother. You'll love them.
This is the plan, Darth Bob. The target's that architecture just sitting behind the antimatter particle field. If that field touches you, it's bye-bye fingers, nooch. You strap yourself in one of those pod racers just like that bitch Anakin in Episode 1. Fly that sucker straight into the containment field, and biggity-bam, the whole thing comes crashing down. You collect the plans, and babes will come a-flocking. Now get up there and get that disc, bitch. Fly, fat ass, fly!
Well, if it isn't my good friend the Bothan spy.
I hear you might have the architectural plans to this Death Star.
That I do, my politically fence-straddling friend. My people are at this very moment acquiring said plans and are on their way. The Death Star in all its glory on a 5-inch floppy.
How do I know I can trust you, and what makes you so sure I want the plans?
Oh, you want the plans. When the entire janitorial service is running Navy SEALs and Mission Impossible, you know something's up. Now, why we want to sell the plans is connected to who will buy the plans from you. See, we need things to be stirred up. Get everyone's snack urges going. Get the old blood flowing. And that's where you and the plans come in. You get the plans, sell them to the rebels, and we get to keep our jobs here on the station. Simple.
Good enough. When will you have the plans?
Should be any minute now.
I don't know, Darth Bob. This job might be too much even for us. Look at that thing. I don't know how we're going to get at it. Damn droids. What are you looking at, you rolling tin can? I ought to smack you around for distracting my main man here. Come on, Lunchbox, you can do it. That Georgia stole our disc. Get that little fuck!
What the fuck?
Hello there, little fella. What do you have for me there? Ooh, a disc. And it contains the Death Star architectural plans? How convenient.
That's some motherfucking droid that stole our plans.
And he just handed them over to the janitors.
What? You gotta be kidding me. We did all this work just to have a lousy droid beat us to the punch? That's some fucked up shit.
Well, boys, looks like my other connection came through. I won't be needing to buy the plans from you after all.
What the fuck? Does this mean we don't get our videotape?
No plans, no tape. Emilio stays behind the counter until his release date in 2 weeks.
Man, this is some fucked up shit. Come on, Darth Bob, let's get out of this fucking jip joint and get ready for that party. And that tape was our ticket to hooking up with the honeys. Fuck.
So now what?
Now everything goes back to normal. The plans will be delivered to the rebels, the higher-ups will forget about transferring you to some far-off place, and I get to sit back and enjoy the hilarity of it all. Life's great, isn't it?